Welcome to the Sacred Grove. Good evening. My name is Das Lion, and this evening I will be taking you on a shamanic drumming journey into the subconscious, often known as the underworld, down deep under the earth. And in this place, we are shown a beautiful cave. And essentially, you could say it's in your imagination. When we combine imagination with the outer world of inspiration, magic happens. Some of you may have done or performed shamanic journeys before. Some of you may have been into the underworld, the upper world. Some of you may have used the same techniques to travel on this plane and this time, or backwards and forwards in time. These processes are some of the oldest known to mankind and can be found all over the world. I will explain the journey for you so that you can hear it in words and listen to it again, and therefore travel again and again. And as we do these journeys, we build a pathway. We build many pathways, in fact. We start to understand the cosmic world picture as it has been known for millennia. The drum will begin with 4 tones, 4 beats to symbolize the 4 directions. I will use this drum. It's nice and clear. Synthetic drum, I can use it anywhere in the bush. This beautiful reindeer drum, reindeer skin, natural frame hoop drum, requires some heating over the fire and is a precision instrument. Allow me to use this drum this evening to keep the clarity, to keep the tone all the way through the drumming session. This is a nice and even drum to help us in our journey. The drum is our horse. The drum is the spirit vehicle which we climb in order to take us to the other world, to take us through the veil. And in other terms, we could say that it is the constant beats, including the rattle, at a certain rhythm that allows us to change brain states, different brain levels into the theta state. And what we're really doing is programming ourselves to move into a trance space. So these techniques are trance techniques. As a shamanic technique, we invite you to breathe out of time, to be conscious for a minute or so about breathing oddly, in fact. This helps us shift out of this time frame that holds us in this body and mindset. And a regular breath can help bring on a trance state, along with many other techniques. Tonight we'll simply use our breath. In an irregular pattern, out of time, in order to separate our spirit from our body. Often I can hear that separation. Pop, little pop. As my spirit form separates from my body relaxes, often slumps. This evening I won't do that because I'm drumming for you and I. And I often fall and collapse and stop drumming as my spirit form leaves my body and travels to its destination. The destination is extremely important because it is a reflection of our intention. What is our intention on our journey? Tonight we will be journeying to meet our animal guide, our totem, our animal spirit. Perhaps some of you already have done this before. These spirits may change over time, and it's important to go often to the place of their dwelling, to bring them gifts if they ask for them, or even if they don't, of course. These spirits can be sought at any time, and building a relationship with them is the same as any friendship. The more we give, the more we are able to receive. Once we meet these spirit guides, we're able to go, as I said, any time, to call on them in times of need. We can ask them questions and seek answers from them. They may call on us for us to attend to something that our conscious mind may not be aware of. An animal spirit is a very profound and very important, powerful tool for shamanic journeying and healing. So allow me, follow me, come on this journey with me. We will leave our body with the drum beats. We are protected here, we are safe here. I have already opened sacred space. I invite you to do the same. Light candles, bless the place that you're in, bless the directions, so you acknowledge all the energies that support us. Speak your intention. Tonight I will visit, or tonight I will meet my animal guide. Once the drumming begins and you're breathing out of time for a minute or so until you feel the body relax, imagine, witness your spirit in any form. I see my spirit form leave as a translucent small being. Go to a place that you know, perhaps a porcupine hole in the ground, an owl hole in a tree, a portal into the other world. Your spirit form will enter this portal and go down into the earth, all the way through the earth, till it enters an underground subterranean stream. Flow with that stream as a water droplet. Follow it down into the sacred pool of eternal subconscious, the consciousness of all. At the edge of this pool is a beautiful shore with a jungle, crystal clear waterfalls coming from this jungle into the pool. As you leave the pool in your spirit form, be aware now is the time. Watch, listen carefully. Don't worry if you're not seeing movies. Some people only hear things. Some people only feel it in the heart. Some of us have a developed sight, an inner sight. Many of us have all of them, and with practice, they can all be done together. It's important to remember these journeys. This is why we attempt them in a lucid way, in a way akin to a dream, but yet I'm awake. We're witnessing and using the same muscles. As you're here on the shore in your spirit form, call to your spirit guide, your animal. Come to me, my friend. If they come bearing their teeth, they are not your friend. Nothing can harm you there in your spirit form. Worry not, you are safe. Listen carefully, wait some time. The drumming may even come to a silent pause. This is your time to be completely aware. If you're blessed to meet your spirit guide, engage with them. Ask them their names. Greet them warmly as a new best friend. Ask them if they need any gifts from you, and tell them you will call on them whenever they need, and they must do the same. Note anything that comes. You will hear the drumming change. It will increase in tempo, increase in speed. That is your time to say goodbye, to say your farewells. You will be back again. Now start the journey in reverse. Wave your goodbyes, enter the pool, swim back up the stream, into the hole in the earth, back up through the earth, out of your hole and into your body. Feel all of you again here, renewed, refreshed, with your new spirit animal totem guide watching over you. Become comfortable, but not so comfortable that you'll fall asleep. Dreaming and journeying are akin, but they are not the same. Stay awake, stay alert, be very focused, and try to follow the journey that I have mapped for you as we commence with our drumming on this beautiful evening in a sacred place, the sacred grove, with Grandfather Fire, Grandmother Moon, Mother Earth, Father Sky, and all our relatives. once you feel that you've come back to yourself, but while you still have a good memory of your journey, I suggest that you write it down or record it. Often I make voice recordings of my shamanic journeys and have a good record of all of them. This is quite important because if you continue to journey, you may well see patterns that form, and in fact you may well see very good evidence of the fact that these journeys work extremely well. They work to tell us what we must do, where we must go, and how we must change. They tell us how to work with the world and with other people within that world. So when you listen to your journeys or read them again, you'll see that you've moved forward, you've learned things, you knew things before they even happened. That is the magic of this kind of journey. So I hope you will enjoy that and use it as a resource over and over again. Thank you. Das Lion, Sacred Grove, Shamanic Journeys.